Good morning, and welcome back to Red Flag Radio, the show where we read people's family drama so you can feel emotionally stable by comparison.
Which is a low bar, but somehow our listeners keep limboing under it.
I'm Maya, and this is Dev, and this is Red Flag Radio.
Where the audience is small, but the judgment is massive.
Stop roasting our own show.
Someone has to. The comment section is asleep.
Red Flag Radio, where the tea is hot, the red flags are loud, and every story needs a verdict.
Beautiful. Inspirational. 6 listeners are on the edge of their seats, I'm sure.
Today's story is called My Sister Stole My Baby Name, Then Called Me Selfish.
Ah, baby name theft. The most suburban crime.
I'm telling you right now, Dev, if this sister did what I think she did, I'm going to be furious.
You're furious before the story even starts. So emotional.
That's called emotional preparedness, bro.
Whatever you say, Maya. Shall we get into it then?
First of all, how dare you? Second of all, read the room, Sir Crumpet.
Sir Crumpet?
That's your king, right?
I hate it here.
I'm 26, pregnant with my first baby, and my husband and I found out we're having a girl. For years, I've loved the name Ella Rose. Ella was my grandmother's name, and Rose is my husband's late mom's middle name.
Okay, that's actually a lovely name. It's not like naming your child Paisley because you saw it on a beige onesie next to a wooden rainbow.
Why are you attacking beige moms?
Because someone has to stop them.
When I was around 14 weeks pregnant, my sister asked if we had names picked out. I told her we were keeping it mostly private, but because she's my sister and my best friend, I told her the name. My sister is 29 and was also pregnant, but she was due 6 weeks before me. At the time, she said Ella Rose was beautiful and got emotional because she remembered our grandmother too.
That wasn't emotion, that was downloading. She heard the name and her brain went, file saved, steal later.
I hate that you might be right. A few months later, my sister had her baby. We were all excited, and then she posted the announcement online. Welcome to the world, Ella Rosalie. She did not just do that.
It's a burden being correct all the time. It's terrible. But you have to respect the audacity. No! She didn't just steal it, she snuck it in there like a slap to the face.
You would think that's funny. She changed Rose to Rosalie like that makes it better.
Your Honor, my client did not steal Ella Rose. She merely kidnapped Ella and gave Rose a longer skirt.
A longer skirt?
Rosalie is just Rose wearing a Victorian nightgown.
I cannot with you. I called her privately and asked why she used the name when she knew it was ours. She said she and her husband just loved it and that nobody owns a name.
Ah, yes. No one owns the name, lady.
Nobody owns a name.
True. Nobody owns a name. Nobody owns air either. But if you fart in an elevator, we all know who ruined the environment.
Gross.
Dev, what does that have to do with anything?
What? It's a shared space violation.
That is so gross, but somehow accurate.
If your pregnant sister tells you, this is the meaningful name we chose, and then you race her to the birth certificate like it's the last sausage roll at Tesco.
I don't know what you're talking about. Wait, Tesco is Canada, right?
England, Maya.
Okay, but I thought you were from Canada.
I'm gonna die on air.
I got upset and told her she betrayed me. She said I was being dramatic because our daughters can have similar names and it would be cute. Cute?
Cute? Okay, in what universe? That's not cute. That's matching tacky. Meet cousins Elena Rose and Elena Rosalie. One is named after grandma, the other is named after felony behavior.
I know I shouldn't laugh because I'm actually furious.
That's growth for you.
No, this is betrayal. She trusted her sister.
Here comes Maya with empathy again. Everyone buckle up. Feelings ahead.
You need some empathy.
I had some once.
My mom told me I should just pick a different name to avoid confusion because my sister's baby came first. Oh no. No. Mom, sit down.
That is an atrocious referee call.
The baby came first because the sister was due first. That does not mean she gets naming rights over the whole bloodline.
It's like calling dibs by dilating faster.
So true.
Biology with consequences.
That was borderline inappropriate.
Thank you. I do try.
But seriously, Why is the victim the one being told to change?
Because families love giving the reasonable person homework.
That's actually true.
The chaotic one gets protected because nobody wants to deal with them. The calm one gets told to just let it go.
And I hate that. Be the bigger person usually means, please absorb this disrespect so dinner isn't awkward.
That's good. Put that on our merch.
We don't have merch.
Exactly. That's why the show has 7 listeners and a Canva logo.
Our logo is cute.
Our logo looks like it was made by a junior high kid, and even that's a stretch.
You are so mean.
Slightly mean. It's in the brief.
My sister then texted me saying I was selfish for making her postpartum period stressful, and that I was ruining the joy of her newborn stage. She called her selfish?
She's good.
No, she's not good. She's manipulative.
You're really not that good with sarcasm, are you? She committed the crime and then complained the sirens were too loud.
Exactly. And listen, postpartum is real. Recovery is real. Hormones are real.
Absolutely. But postpartum does not give you diplomatic immunity from being held accountable as a baby name burglar.
Baby name burglar? For real? But it's sad, Dev. OP is pregnant too. She's also emotional. She's also vulnerable. Why does only the sister get protected?
There it is, empathy monologue.
I'm sorry that I have a soul, Lord Biscuit.
Lord Biscuit?
That's your new nickname.
Honestly, might as well be.
My husband is furious and says we should still use Ella Rose because it was our name. But now I feel weird. My family is already saying it'll look like I copied my sister.
Yes, exactly. Because now everyone who sees OP use the name later will think she copied her sister.
Yep.
It's theft. Sister launched the product first.
Why do you always make family trauma sound like a business lawsuit?
Because family drama is just corporate sabotage with potato salad.
That is painfully accurate. I had told my best friend and my husband's sister months before. They both knew.
Good. Witnesses.
Bring them to the stand.
Your Honour, we call the best friend, the sister-in-law, and the Notes app dated January 14th.
Not the Notes app.
The Notes app is sacred evidence. It's where women store baby names, grocery lists, and 4,000-word texts they wisely never send.
Okay, you got me.
I know your people.
My people?
Emotionally literate Americans with Stanley Cups and a grudge.
Okay, that was personal. My sister says she didn't steal it because Ella was also both our grandmother's name, so she had just as much right to use it as me. Okay, here's where it gets layered.
Go on, emotional geography expert.
If it was only Ella and both sisters loved Grandma, I could maybe understand both feeling connected. But the full combo? Ella Rose versus Ella Rosalie? She could have used it as a middle name, but after OP told her? While OP was already pregnant? That is not a coincidence.
Agreed. One shared family name is understandable. The nearly identical full name is suspicious as hell.
Exactly.
If I tell you my future son will be named Oliver James after my granddad, and then 6 weeks before my baby arrives, you announce your son as Oliver Jameston, I'm not saying, wow, fate is beautiful.
Jameston?
Sounds like a man who owns a yacht and gets sued by interns.
Then my sister told me I was being possessive and that baby names aren't property. She said if I loved the name so much, I should be happy our grandmother is being honored twice. Well, that is manipulative.
So rude.
Why aren't you happy I stole your emotional heirloom?
Yes.
Grandma would have wanted us to fight in a group chat with aunties watching. Poor Grandma.
She's probably turning in her grave.
But that's the manipulation. She reframes the issue. The issue is not, can 2 sisters honour Grandma? The issue is, did you knowingly take the private name your pregnant sister trusted you with?
Thank you. That's exactly it.
See, I can do empathy. Briefly, under supervision.
I'm proud of you. See? You do have a heart.
Don't say that. It makes me feel American.
A few relatives suggested I use a different middle name or switch to Rose Elena, so the girls won't have almost the same name.
Sister steals the cake and everyone tells OP, well, maybe you can enjoy a biscuit.
There you go with biscuits again. Is that a Sweden thing?
I'm going to throw myself into the Thames.
Is that in France?
This woman has children, everybody.
And they're thriving.
Against all odds.
My sister said if I still use Ella Rose, I'll confuse the kids and make her daughter's name less special.
Her daughter's name less special? Babe, you made it less original.
So true. Like if you wanted something special, think of it yourself.
Am I wrong?
No, but wow.
Please don't use the name I stole, because then people may realize I stole it.
That is exactly what this sounds like.
She doesn't want to avoid confusion. She wants to avoid exposure.
Yes! Now my mom is asking me to apologize to my sister because she's upset and says I'm ruining her first weeks as a mom. But my sister can easily change the name to something different. Why should I? I'm gonna need the mother to log off.
Mum has entered the chat and immediately made everything worse.
Why is OP responsible for the sister's feelings after the sister betrayed her?
Because the loudest person in the family often gets treated like the injured party.
Unfortunately.
Yep.
If someone cries loud enough, people forget who started the fire.
And that's what makes me sad. OP is sitting there pregnant, hurt, feeling like something meaningful was taken from her. And now everyone is acting like she's the problem because she reacted. I'm due soon, and I don't know what to do. I still love Ella Rose, but I'm heartbroken that it feels tainted now. Am I selfish if I still use it? Oh, honey. She didn't just take the name. She took the joy around the name.
Yeah, that's properly nasty.
And no, OP is not selfish if she still uses it.
I agree. Mostly.
Mostly?
Not because sister deserves anything, she doesn't. But practically, if both cousins have nearly the same name, it could be annoying for the kids.
That's fair.
Every family Christmas becomes a roll call at a Victorian orphanage. Ella Rose, Ella Rosalie, Ella R, Ella R. 2. The Reckoning.
The Reckoning.
Coming this fall to the BBC.
See, I knew you were Australian.
I'm begging you to buy a map.
Never.
But honestly, OP needs to decide if the name still feels good to her, not whether sister deserves to win.
Exactly. Keeping it is valid. Changing it is valid. Being pressured into changing it is not valid. And if she changes it, it should be because she found something that brings her peace, not because her family bullied her.
Look at us, giving sincere advice to our 12 listeners.
You said 6 earlier.
Big week.
Okay, so what should OP do?
Lie, tell the family she changed the name to something unhinged.
Like what?
Forklift.
Stop! Okay, no. Real advice. I think OP should send one calm written message.
Go on.
Something like, I told you Ella Rose in confidence while I was pregnant. You chose Ella Rosalie knowing that. Whether you believe you had the right to use it or not, it hurt me deeply. We will choose our daughter's name ourselves, and I'm not discussing it with the family anymore.
Strong, mature, boundaries. And from now on, they get weather updates and nothing else.
How are you feeling? Cloudy with a chance of none of your business.
Also, can we address the phrase, nobody owns a name?
Please.
It's true, but you can do something legal and still be a complete knob.
Knob?
Yes, Maya, English insult. Please don't say it on a playground. And yes, nobody owns a name. But trust matters, timing matters, intent matters. If you heard the name from your pregnant sister and used it before she could, you knew exactly what you were doing.
Yes.
Grandma is in the afterlife like,
Yes.
Leave me out of this mess.
Poor Grandma just wanted peace.
Instead, she got Ella One and Ella Theft.
Ella Theft?
Lovely name, classic, underused. Somehow, with jokes like that, I'm still here.
Because this is Red Flag Radio, where the budget is low and the drama is free.
Put that on the website.
We don't have a website.
Case and point.
Okay, verdict time.
Maya, who is the red flag?
The sister, 1000%. She gets the giant red flag. Not because she liked a family name, not because she wanted to honor grandma, but because OP told her the full, meaningful name privately while pregnant, and she used a nearly identical version 6 weeks before OP could. That is sneaky. That is selfish. And calling OP selfish afterward is manipulative. Mom also gets a red flag. Smaller, but still red. Because instead of saying, hey, that was hurtful, she pressured OP to change the name and apologize. That's not peacekeeping. That's enabling.
Look at you, emotional but organized.
Thank you. Just this once. Don't get used to it.
Wasn't planning on holding my breath.
OP is not wrong if she keeps Ella Rose, but I want her to use it only if it still brings her joy. If it feels ruined, she can choose something else. But that choice should come from her and her husband, not from family pressure.
My verdict, sister is the main villain. Mum is the assistant villain. The relatives are background goblins. OP is not wrong.
Background goblins?
Every family has them. They appear during conflict to say useless things like, don't make a fuss, then vanish into a casserole. If OP still loves Ella Rose, she should use it. But if every time she says it, she thinks of betrayal, then choose a new name and let sister live with the knowledge that she poisons something beautiful. That's punishment enough.
Wow, that was actually helpful.
I know, I feel disgusting.
Proud of you, England.
We are ending the show before you call me Belgium.
All right, red flag family, we need to know. Would you still use Ella Rose, or would you pick a totally new name?
And has anyone ever stolen your baby name, wedding idea, dog name, or entire personality?
Drop it in the comments because we are nosy and emotionally invested.
Speak for yourself. I'm contractually present.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and come back for more drama on Red Flag Radio.
Bye, guys.
Protect your baby names and never trust a sister.